Over the years, we've been doing a lot of forest management here on Greenbrier State Forest, and a lot of these things we want to talk about. We would like for the public to have an opportunity to read up on some of the things we've created like this. You'll notice over here we have a platform that has some interpretive information on it that talks about why we did it, how it was generated, and the benefits of it. So we thought this is just one aspect. We'd do it a little bit more and create some more trails and some more interpretive signage. And so people, as they walk the whole Sapple Trail, the whole thing, they can get a better flavor of why we did this. And all this signage and stuff will explain that. And so we're going to expand that quite a lot here in the next few years. And hopefully people get something out of it. We do have some endangered plants. There's a small flowered world pogonia that when we do harvest and we lay our roads out, we walk all those roads in the spring and we look for that plant. It was only one ever seen in the county, had one record, but we look for it because it is listed. And there's a few others that are rare we look for also, make sure we don't get into them and wipe them out. There's the box huckleberry here. Not listed, I don't think, but it's fairly rare. You know, we make sure we don't get into some of that. Although harvest is good for it, it's like any other heath. When you cut the forest, it does very well. It's just a species that never was really abundant. Certainly, the golden wing warbler isn't listed yet as threatened and endangered, but they've got it scheduled to maybe be listed. This is a kind of habitat, or it's very close to the habitat they need. Now, as far as I know, they never existed here, but with the things we're creating, we might be able to give them territories and habitat that they need. We're hoping that we do. That is one that isn't listed, but may be soon. And also, the other thing that happened recently, you know, we had that white nose syndrome hit here on the bats, and we did surveys on this forest, and the bats were doing great. We got great numbers of bats and good species mix. But since that white nose syndrome, they're about to list the northern long-eared bat, which was our most abundant bat in our surveys. That white nose wiped them out, and that could be very well our next species to go on the endangered species list. We're talking very, very strongly about doing it soon. That's regrettable because bats are very important to the ecosystem. And we hate to lose them, but it's pretty dire. It's pretty dire. The heritage folks do that. They keep a list of all that stuff. Some of them are sedges and mostly plants.